Oh, hey, bud. Are we better find you a new mommy today? Oh my gosh!
He says no.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Super Seducer. We are in the home stretch here. So our last episode was this one right here, the chick that just grabbed them, and made us cry and run away. We tried playing this one and we recorded it, but honestly, it was not good. The two girls were really boring. There weren't any like funny answers, and even just like, it doesn't have to be funny, but even just like the playthrough of like the normal answers weren't good. Like I didn't like it. At all. We didn't think you guys would enjoy it, so we just skipped that one. So we've got chapter 9 and 10 here, the last two chapters in the game, but fear not. There is a Super Seducer 2. There's a sequel, so if you guys want us to do that, we can. But today we are going to be taking on chapter 9, Office. I feel like you're not supposed to do this, right?
You're not.
You're not supposed to date in the workplace. It does not work out well. So it's dangerous territory, but you've fallen for your colleague. Will you be able to walk the fine line and take her on a date? Oof. All right, I'm excited for this. This should be good.
Oh, creepy.
First of all, you don't look at her that way.
That was creepy. It was like slow-mo.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. No way. You still play Candy Crush and on level 495. Amazing. What level are you on? I know you were pretty high at one point.
I want to say I'm in like the 300s, but I could be wrong.
Noob. I'm meant to compliment you. Never mind.
Have you ever played?
Who's that guy? Wow, he has cool muscles. But is it okay to look at naked dudes at work? See, that could be funny if she was like a friend. You're working on the report. How's it coming along? We aren't going to talk about work. God, you're sexy. If we didn't work together, I
knew you were going to click that.
That's just sexy. If we weren't working, I'll just... What'd you say? Nothing. I wasn't saying anything. I was just rehearsing. Oh, hang on. Hi. Yep. Oh, yeah, of course, yes. No, I'll be there. 10 o'clock Tuesday. Okay. Great. See you. Bye-bye. Just a big meeting coming up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is exactly how you should not behave in the office.
Okay. He didn't even follow through with that. I thought it was...
He got nervous.
I thought it was going to be good. Do we start with work talk? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of inappropriate, and that's kind of lame.
B is inappropriate. In A, you're like calling her out for not working.
Yeah, so let's go with C. Transition in there easy.
Hey, so how's the report coming?
Slowly, but the deadline is approaching, so I have to work on it. But
yeah? When's the deadline?
The deadline is 2 days.
Okay, you've got a lot left to do.
I mean, I've done most of the research by now, but I have to draft it, you know, and just turn words around and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So it's just writing now, like you've got all the information.
Yeah, I've got all the information covered, yes. But I hope I'm going to make it on time.
Oh, I'm sure you will. You're usually a fast worker, right?
Thank you, thank you.
The goal here, remember, is to move things out of the office, right, into something social, then something romantic. So sticking around in this office subject, no, you need to move on.
See, like, I felt the same way, but I didn't like the other option.
Yeah. Think of this new guy, Jeffrey.
He's a good lad. It's fine. My friend actually dated him, and to her he was a total freak.
Oh, no way. That's amazing gossip. Wow, cool. Thank you.
I know. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he seems alright for working.
Oh, for work,
that's totally fine.
It doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Ask what she did that weekend. Talk about how bad it is that they stopped free lunches on Friday. Talk about the hot girl you slept with last week in order to make her jealous. That's not going to work.
No.
We're not going to talk about work.
Yeah.
So we're going to ask her about social.
So what do you do at the weekend?
Basically what I do every weekend. Went out, got a bit drunk.
Every weekend?
My type of girl.
Yeah, more or less. I'm young. It's okay to have some fun.
And you always come to work on time.
Yeah,
you don't keep vodka bottles in your desk, do you?
No, not yet. That part will come later.
All right, cool.
Yep.
to transition from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is to ask casually what she did at the weekend. No one would say it's too intimate to answer, right? You know, the conversation subject is quite common. It gives you more chances of connection, so it's a great thing to ask.
Okay.
Oh hey, next weekend is it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh,
Well,
you're
you
joking.
know,
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and trips. But,
What are the options?
Yeah, I'm so popular.
you know, like flying places, some cool parties, and one of my friends is like friends with celebrity and like house party in Hollywood Hills and stuff.
Nice.
But
nice
anyway,
one.
I'll tell you after.
Alright,
Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of invitations.
All right. Make your choice wisely.
That was the douchiest response I've ever heard.
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed overall.
I know, I'm very stressed. I mean, with this new boss, who's the new head of the department, he's putting so much pressure on us. I really don't like the direction that the company is going.
Agree with her, disagree, and try to convince her. Ask her if she wants to be a part of your conspiracy to take a dump in his office.
No, do not click that.
Advise her to meditate. This isn't a real company. I'm a character. We're inside of a video game.
Well, is he joking with that answer, or is he serious? Because I'm still upset about the whole, like, yeah, I got a lot of
Yeah,
advice.
you're right. He's just a dickhead, really, to be honest. I think what we should do is we should sneak into the office, like at night when no one's here, go into his office and just take a dump on the floor, maybe piss everywhere or something like that, maybe burn some
How old are you?
35.
All these kids' games.
Kids games.
Have you heard of work ethics?
Yeah, but look, he's a dickhead. I like taking dumps. It's a perfect combination. What
Have
do
you
think?
tried a toilet ever for dumps? You know, not people's offices.
Yeah, but you don't like him, right?
She's trying to
Yeah, but I
roast us
still
and
think
it's
you're
not
going too
working.
far.
You don't like him? I thought it would make you happy.
You know, I'm for other ways of solving issues other than dumping in people's offices.
This usually works for me, to be honest, but I'll think. Have a think. See what I can come up with.
I did notice a smell here.
No, I haven't done a dump here.
No?
No,
You sure?
Oh.
Well, you better not.
no, I usually...
She asks me that sometimes.
My nappy is on. Diapers. I really don't mind if you actually do this. It's quite funny. You will get fired if they catch you. Feel free to do it. I encourage you.
That's illegal. You
So-
can't do that.
I feel like that's Cooper's mentality.
Yeah, oh, you
Because
left
sometimes
me?
when we leave and he's upset, he'll come in here and take a dump on the floor in the office. Literally Cooper's mentality
Maybe
right
he
there.
played this game.
So, I mean, in seriousness, I feel like we should agree with her that the boss is not a great guy. Because if you try to convince her, that's not going to work if she doesn't like him.
Right, and she obviously
But he also
doesn't
always
like the
says you have to
joke.
challenge people. But I feel like we should agree. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's not the right way to run a department, and yeah, you can't put too much pressure on people because then you won't get the best out of them. So yeah,
That was
you're
a good
totally
answer.
right about this.
I know.
Yeah, new
I know.
management.
I know.
God.
The old boss was so much better. Way better.
And his shirt's so nasty, right? He's got no
I mean-
fashion sense at all.
Mine's got no taste, that's for sure.
And he's like, I'm so cool, got his flashy car, look at me, I'm coming in, fixing everything. But he's just making it worse.
Yeah, I'm the one making money and you're the one working for me, right?
Yeah, F the man.
This is
was
alright,
wrong?
it's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it and you should persuade her, be persuasive, be logical, and it would have a better response, but not bad.
How do we know what he thinks?
Yeah, we don't know what he thinks.
He used to work for Baxford, Baxter and Bowtie, right?
That's correct.
What happened? Why'd you leave that?
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. That is very nice
Never
to
forget.
hear. I will not. Will not. Thank you.
You want to find out if she's single. Here we go. This is where it's going to heat up, girl. You ready?
I'm ready.
Come on, heat your hands up. Let's heat it up. We're heating it up. Woo!
It's so weird.
Let's go. All right. Ask about vacation plans and whom she goes with. Not a bad one. Ask her straight up, no. Talk about property prices, then if she rents and who she lives with.
That's kind of inappropriate, though.
Kind of. You must have a boyfriend at home. How could you not? Look at those arms and legs and feet.
Ew, no.
Them feet, girl. She's got a couple of Instagram accounts about her feet.
Not run by me. No.
Say that she must be single because she puts in so much effort to look good at work. That's an insult. Well, no. That's not an insult. Would you be insulted if somebody said that to you? Kind of a little bit, maybe?
I mean, I want to look effortless.
I feel like that's saying that you would be a slob if you were with... Like, I don't really like that.
I feel like it's implying that you're trying hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like A the best.
A? Down for it.
So do you have any vacation plans coming?
She's going to
What
Vegas,
are
you
you
idiot.
doing? Big plans.
Yeah.
Going surfing to Portugal all the way.
You're going to surf to there or once you get there?
Well, I'm
Quite hard,
gonna use a plane to get there, but then I'm gonna surf in Portugal. Yeah.
All right, very nice. I saw on YouTube there's these huge waves, the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
there, right?
the world record, 30 meters.
My God, that's mental.
Quite amazing, no?
Yeah, beautiful and cool and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm thinking to beat it, the world record.
All right.
I think I can do it better.
Okay, but anyway, who are you going there with?
Just a group of friends.
So you're just going with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go out
friends.
girls?
2 girls, 1 guy.
Okay, great. That's going to be really cool.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So cringy. Oh, goodness.
You can't really ask a work colleague, hey, are you single? It's a little bit too close to coming on to her. So smooth way to do it is that. So well done.
After lunch. Hey, girl, you trying to have a food baby with me?
Well, we know he likes to take dumps.
What do you have for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food?
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and, we
I
have
heard
so
that.
many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry?
Yeah, spicy or?
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
Vindaloo probably, that's the most spicy one.
Yeah. Good guess.
Yeah. You know me.
Babe, go and make me some tea.
Don't even say that if you're in a relationship.
I mean, I've said that. If there's a question mark at the end.
Question, yeah.
Can you make me some tea? But, okay. Have that report on my desk by 9 a.m., which is playful. I'm having trouble with this report. Maybe if you got under my desk and blew me, I'd get some inspiration.
No! Oh my god.
Hey, I don't know, this is just not working out. I'm trying to make it, look bright and fresh or whatever, but something's just not clicking. Do you think you could help me?
Well, I can have a look. Yeah, I'm sure I can help.
I don't think the problem with this. I think it's just, I'm not very relaxed. I've got all this tension and stuff, so maybe you could just, pop down under the desk and,
Did I hear it right?
yeah, put this in your mouth and
Did you
just for a
just
few
say?
minutes.
Are you for
3 or
real?
4 minutes.
I thought we were friends. What the
Yeah, I mean, it's a friendly favour.
No, it's not a friendly favor.
If you ever
Sake.
want the same,
She's a
I
potty
will.
mouth.
For
I'll
real.
never want it from you, that's for sure. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna report you to the manager, man. Is that okay?
No, not really. What if I say it was... I'll tell you what. It's a
No,
joke.
no.
It's a joke.
Just stop talking. I don't
You know,
think-
babe,
English
this
humor.
video...
English
Well,
humor.
English
I just-
humor I could never understand.
Can you help me out with it?
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
feeling
it's all
really
right.
stressed
Well,
out.
the main
Like,
thing
if you
was I
can
was
just
joking.
get under the
And these-
desk
this
and...
looks
Just
fine as it is.
stop talking, please.
Well, that was very selfish thinking, wasn't it? Although it would relax you and probably help you think more clearly. To ask that of a colleague, it's just disrespectful, disastrous,
My man.
and wrong. That is sexual harassment. You would be punished severely in this life and the next.
I didn't think he was going to say that when he was like, oh, that was selfish. I was like, then that's the problem?
Yeah.
What?
Ask her how she likes the hot weather and talk about the weather in England. We're not talking about the weather. We're not going to ask for tea, so we're going to play with her.
I want that report on my desk at 9 a.m. sharp.
Yes, sir. We'll be done.
Okay, and let's fix this a little bit. Straighten this up. There you go.
Just
Yeah? Is
hold
that right?
this down a little
Carry
bit.
on.
And,
The right
As you were.
choice.
All right.
do you have a bra on?
And increase that
Oh,
font
no.
size, +1. There you go.
Done. Anything else? You know,
No.
I'm always open for any
Of
suggestions
course
from
you are.
you.
Carry on.
Will do.
Look at that smile. She was into it.
Bringing some playfulness into the workplace is always going to be well received. It's going to build attraction, and here's a way you can do it. So it's a good choice.
I was wondering if you'd like to go to dinner with me? Nah, way too soon. Want to go to the Shamrock with me and some people from the office tonight? That's not a bad one. I feel like that's not
If you
bad.
manipulate it into being just you two, right?
That's the one we had. Look at the others. Want to come over to my place and I cook us dinner? That's
Yeah.
no. What do you think about dating coworkers? No.
Yeah, it's got to be B, right?
All right.
Hey, listen, me and some of the guys and girls, we're going to the Shamrock after work.
All right.
You want to come?
The pub around
Yeah,
the corner.
that one, they have pool and darts and ping pong, all that stuff.
I heard a lot about it.
You want to go? You want to join
I
us?
would love to. I would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right.
Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially.
Nice work. A few days later, we planted that seed. It's starting to sprout. Let's hit them where it
Are you
hurts.
doing any exercise stuff for the moment?
Yeah, actually, I just started doing CrossFit.
You do CrossFit?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can tell you do CrossFit. Your legs are so sexy.
No.
Could tell I would like to rub oil all over you. If we weren't coworkers, I'd.
No.
CrossFit is for yuppie douchebags who have nothing to offer the world but their meathead bodies.
Probably not.
I've been meaning to start CrossFit, but I haven't found a good one. Where do you do it?
Maybe.
I'm not really into working out. I like real sports like tennis or going for walks or riding bikes.
I feel like that's the truth, but also then, like, why did you ask her if she works out if you don't like to work
Yeah,
out?
I mean, I don't really like going to CrossFit or gyms. I prefer, I don't know, playing like a real sport, tennis or even going for a walk, riding bikes.
All right. Well, it's up to you. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, it does float. I don't have a boat. But if it did, it would float, especially when I play tennis.
Yeah. Maybe you'll get it one day.
It's not awful, but you missed a good chance here to connect with her on her fitness hobby and maybe even figure out some way of seeing her outside work connected with sports.
I feel like that was a mixed message there.
I feel like he contradicts himself because he
Yeah.
often says to be your own person and not agree. And we do that, and now he's saying, no, you should have agreed with her. Even though, like, how are we supposed to know if he's actually in a whatever.
Basically,
Anyway.
stop trying to understand women.
Yeah, it never, ever works. I've been with this one for almost 3.5 years. Haven't thought about trading her in yet, but still don't understand her fully.
Wow.
She's still under warranty, though, so
Wow.
gotta make sure that we kind of break her in.
Better talk to your dog before you make any big choices here.
Talk about what else you both do outside of work for fun. Yes. I'm not going to talk about The Office.
Karen,
Yes.
I wanted to know, you said you do CrossFit. What else? You go out drinking with friends and stuff for the weekend, but anything else you like to do?
Well, nothing too exciting. I go to the movies. I take pictures. I like photography.
Okay.
Also, salsa.
Salsa.
Salsa?
Oh, no way. I did it a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you any good?
I got better, but I mean, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah,
He's amazing,
yeah.
and then obviously not like that, but
Great,
better than
great.
when I started.
I would never tell you can do salsa. That's great.
I take that as a compliment.
Yes, it is a compliment.
The guy, he looked quite effeminate, to be honest. He trained me. I don't know about your coach. But...
And what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I like playing squash. I told you I like photography. Sometimes some dance, a little bit of gym, but also climbing is cool.
Oh, really? Climbing?
Yeah. But
He
not
talks about climbing to
you know,
every
holding
girl.
on with one hand, but like these artificial walls and stuff. Yeah, very cool.
Interesting. So how long have you been doing this?
I've done it in like eight, 9 times or something. Why? You
I always
interested
wanted
in
to
it?
try. I mean, I read so much about it and some of my friends are doing it, but I never had the guts to do it myself.
Oh, it's not too scary. You always have someone supporting you and stuff.
So I
you
can't
just-
fall on my back and break my, I don't know, whatever, back.
Only if they wanted you to and just cut the rope or something. But no, I'm joking. It's very safe and it's really good. You should try.
Which gym do you go to?
Well, there are a few different ones. If you go to the same one all the time, it's boring. So always change it. But there's a good one for beginners. So yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll send you details.
Yes,
or
please,
next time I go, I can even, you know.
That would be
invite you.
great. That would be great.
Cool.
Thank you.
From the workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal stuff, but in a smooth way. So it's the right option. Well done.
What you looking at?
It's this design book, but this part is cars. Do you like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and then how it evolves over time.
Nice.
Like adding wheels, and then adding other stuff, little aerial on top.
What is happening?
Everything. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting a Tesla actually.
Yeah?
You like Teslas?
Those are dope.
Yeah. Well, you like you into environment and stuff.
I like electricity.
Good choice. Good choice. I had many good reviews about it.
This guy is weird.
Yeah, I like electricity. I'm a fan. 10 out of 10. Powers my computer.
Yeah.
Powers my lights and cameras. It's
Honestly,
electricity is great.
I thought this was gonna be over because didn't we just say we're gonna go on a climbing date?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
So we can ask her on a date, invite her to go out with the gang to Shamrock again. We're not going to do the same thing. Arrange to do one of the things she or you do outside of work. I want your opinion on something important. Do you think this qualifies as sexual harassment and whip out your dick? I'm going to spare you guys on that one.
Yeah,
and
can we not?
We're going to arrange something that we both do outside
in
of
the
work.
break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday, we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can book either of those times. So, do you want to go?
Great news. Yes. I'm
Which
free.
day?
I'm in any of those. Which one is better for
Let's
you?
say Sunday.
Sunday's good.
Yeah?
It's great. Yeah.
All right,
Just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, that's good.
You're joking.
Yeah, I go.
Yeah?
Yeah,
No, he doesn't.
go there a lot. But anyway, climbing, cool. Sunday.
Yes.
Great.
Oh my gosh.
Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect.
I can't believe you just said you're joking.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows your figure well.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
This makes you look like a blob of
It's an
maroon.
oversized sweater.
That doesn't show your figure
It's
very
cold
well.
out tonight.
Even though you sexy, girl, you a 24, 14, 36.
14.
Woo!
That's like a baby.
You shake like a Coke bottle. So let me see you pop your thing. Do you guys remember that song? It's an old song. Anyway, you need to go speak to Michelle in HR immediately to book time off to go to the Maldives with me. That's what I'm trying to do, girl. You trying to do that? We
real.
need to do that. That doesn't... Maybe, if it's playful enough. Let's take the day off tomorrow and drive to Vegas. Let's stay late tonight after work and make a dirty movie. Definitely not C. I feel like B.
I feel like these are all like pushing it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like B is less romantic and...
You know what would be cool? If we just took the day off tomorrow, like, oh, I'm too sick, like that, and we just drive to Vegas, go there, like, you know, see everything and all the lights and action or something, instead of this office.
That would be
Excuse
amazing.
my French.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. That would be amazing. That's a
Be
great
cool, right?
idea. I know. If only we could.
If only. Here we've got some playful future projection, and it works really nicely, especially in boring office type situations.
Even though she's already
I'm done
going
for
to
the day.
Vegas.
Why don't you
Yeah.
pack it in as well?
Whew, you know what? That's the best thing I heard all day.
Yeah? Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
All right,
Yeah?
that's a great idea.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Sealed the deal. Sign it, seal it, ship it.
Wow.
Got up in there, boy. So that's the second to last episode of Super Seducer. I feel like we did
We're
pretty
almost
well there.
there.
That was one of our better ones. I feel like we're
That
learning.
was pretty good, yeah.
That was
It
good.
better.
So hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, and we are going to see you guys in our next episode for the finale, Chapter 10. And actually, something to look forward to. You guys remember this girl? Well, she's back. We're going on a date with her. We'll see you guys there. Peace out.